those ribs, baby. I got them out of the oven. I cut them into sections. Cut the tin foil off. Let that pan cool off. Get that grease cleaned off. But look at those ribs, baby. Beautiful. I'm gonna eat this one right here. Beautiful ribs. Flavor? We're about to find out how them Cobra ribs do, man. Honey barbecue chipotle habanero. Yes, honey habanero chipotle barbecue mustard. Just all kinds of crazy fucking goodness in these ribs. They look delicious, they smell good, and it's cracked open a Bud Light. Part one of the ribs, I showed you how to make the sauce, how I did it. Let's see how I do. Oh, fuck me, those are good. Oh, YouTube, took a couple bites of them ribs. Look at that steam action. Fresh rib action, baby. YouTube, I would make these again. For being on the spot, I had no idea what the hell I was doing as far as how to make the sauce. I seen a couple of basic barbecue recipes, so I just threw it together based off my basic knowledge of barbecue. Look how tender that is. That just came right off the bone. It's a nice, nice looking rib. The sugar from all the honey caramelized. On top of the rib, yes. Spicy, sweet, and savory. I haven't done a cooking video in a while, but I used ingredients that the fans sent me, some local ingredients. These honey barbecue ribs ain't half bad. The honey caramelized on top of the ribs. You get a kick from the habanero. It's vaguely there. You get a blast of that sweetness and a little bit of that beer taste. Beer baked ribs. Yes. One thing I would add to that barbecue sauce if I redid it when I made these ribs, if I make them again, is it adds like a little bit of melted butter. Other than that, do these ribs turn out dank? I pretty much turned off the stove during the Blair White rant. And then turned it back on afterwards so they wouldn't overcook. That sauce caramelized to the top of the rib. Not too shabby. These are good. Some St. Louis pork style ribs. Oof. And all the sauce caramelized. Pull that shit apart. Oh shit, YouTube. One bite for the hell of it. Oh my fucking God. Sweet Lucifer. Look how tender that is, YouTube. Straight off the bone, steaming hot. They're fresh out of the oven. It just falls right off the bone. Look at that. Look at that. That's how you want to cook your ribs. When you can pull them apart and just fall off the bone like that, nice and tender. Exhumed, it's funny. I probably could try to make this into a wonton. Probably not. His ribs. That barbecue sauce that I kind of made on the spot in the last part one of this rib video here. Got it all crispy and chewy from the outside of that gristle effect. YouTube, and you eat the other half, put these away for later. Dank as fuck, dude. Look at those ribs. Rib action, baby. Sweet, savory, a little bit of spicy. Oh my goodness gracious. YouTube, I gotta wipe my hands up. YouTube, I slapped 4 of them ribs in my stomach. Yo. I would definitely make these again, dude. If I'm not having any barbecue sauce on hand or any butter, how I normally do my ribs, these turned out dank. part 2, baby. They were fresh out of the oven. Yes. Catch you laters.